seem odd. This is, and I've been to a lot, or many, different campsites around the country, but this is the first one that I've ever been to that has a swing in the campsite. Like, in the campsite. It's a great campsite. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's got stuff I don't even know what it's supposed to be for. But this swing is classic. I'm cooking a little breakfast right now. Let me show you around this campsite. So, got a swing, right? And then a fire pit that has built-in benches. There are hooks for your lantern, which is nice. There is a grill and a table that goes along with that, and of course a picnic table, and a trash can that the raccoons fully have control over. They got into that, and I picked up that bag of trash scattered all over the place this morning from previous campers, but yeah, and the raccoons were in there. I looked out and there's just a tail sticking out of that thing. Pretty funny. They have decks with posts on either side. Yeah, great campsite. There's 4 of them. There's one right there, and then 2 more over yonder, as they say here in Mississippi. And so there's 4 total, and I'm the only one here, which is great. And there's a disc golf course that winds through this whole thing. I can see tee boxes and baskets. And then there's, of course, the mountain bike trails and a lake. Lake Lee is here. So Tombigbee State Park, if you get a chance, if you're near Tupelo, Mississippi, and find yourself in Tupelo, Mississippi, which I never thought I would, but here I am, and you want to camp, then I definitely I recommend this place. And the primitive camping is it's top notch. This sausage right here is called Tennessee Pride sausage, and it's hot. Tennessee Pride hot sausage, and it is hot. It's not messing around hot. It's not like that other sausage brand that you see everywhere that has, you know, the initials, first initial Jimmy, last initial Dean. This is real live hot. That other stuff is wussy sausage. So if you're, I don't know if it's, I did pick this up in Tennessee, which I'm super close to. Like, to get out of here, I think I actually have to go through Memphis. But yeah, Tennessee Pride hot sausage. It's cool. I really enjoy going through these southern grocery stores, the little markets, and seeing what they have that's unique to this area, and trying different foods. So yeah. Anyway, breakfast time and get ready to ride. This is a trail called Dollywood. Now, as I suspected, the leaves are going to be an issue. You know, I don't think these trails are ridden that much. Maybe not too bad. This is a blue trail here. A little amphitheater with possibly a fire pit. We have a place to crucify people. Torture device. Symbol of religion. Here I am at a state park in Mississippi, and at a lake, Lee Lake, and it's what you'd think of, I guess, when you think Mississippi. There are a lot of turtles in this lake. I saw something big swimming. I don't know what it could be, catfish or not sure. I know there's definitely well, there's copperheads here, but there's definitely water moccasins for sure. The copperheads have me a little concerned because, well, some of them are gray and some of them are kind of a reddish color, but on these leaves, I mean, they blend in really well, and they're kind of aggressive. They don't run from you. And here's a little amphitheater, and if you get tired of somebody getting married, you go sit in the swing, I suppose. Quite a delightful trail. Not difficult, not super easy. Just winds around through the woods, comes down next to the lake time every now and again. Seen one whitetail. No hikers or riders. But I was talking to the ranger this morning, and he says they're sold out this weekend, so it must be a scene on the weekends. So I'm cruising down the trail, as you can see. I just saw the web, and as you can see, right in the middle, I don't know what that is, but it is enormous. Enormous spider. Well, I've covered all the single track here at Tom Bigbee State Park, just outside of Tupelo, Mississippi. And it was lovely, except for the giant spiders. And, you know, I was the only one that's ridden these trails in some time, so, you know, he who rides first gets all the webs, and those giant spiders were everywhere. And then, of course, I saw them everywhere, and I'm covered with spider webs, and it's kind of freaky, but kind of like it here. It's super peaceful. It's pretty in its own way. Beautiful day. Mississippi, it's been good to me so far. I was in Birmingham, Alabama a couple of days ago, and I was riding a piece of single track, and I was talking to a guy. He was riding a single speed, and he was kind of telling me where to go and what to do. And just out of the middle of nowhere, he says, if you find yourself in Memphis, Tennessee, you have to go to a place called the Cozy Corner Barbecue. It's the best barbecue around. And so today I left Tupelo, Mississippi, and I'm on my way to Bentonville, Arkansas, and it goes through Memphis. And so I've decided to take a little bit of a detour. It's only 11:45, and I'm not really particularly hungry, but this guy just mentioned this out of the blue. We weren't talking about food or anything. We were just riding. And so here it is. And it doesn't look like much, but there's plenty of cars, and that's generally the kind of barbecue that you look for. So we're gonna go check it out and see how good it actually is. I'm in the neighborhood of the Cozy Kitchen, and the homes seem to be older, and it's definitely a mostly black neighborhood, but they're very well kept, and there's little gardens and people mealing around like it's it's a neighborhood, and I really like it here. It's pretty, and people seem to take pride in their surroundings. I was really curious as to what this pyramid building is. Looks very high tech. Oh, look at the trolley. Sweet. It's a Bass Pro Shop. I can't believe it. You weren't allowed to eat at the actual restaurant there, so I pulled over here in this parking lot of this Bass Pro Shop. Crazy. But anyway, this is what we got at the Cozy Corner. So we have beans, french fries, a pork sandwich, and peach cobbler. They had banana pudding, peach cobbler, sweet potato pie, and he recommended the peach cobbler, and it's warm. And I wasn't hungry a minute ago, and now I've changed my mind. I'm gonna dig in. Oh my gosh, that is so good. That is delicious. Wow. Now the moment of truth. Oh, I can't believe it's warm. That is so awesome. Brown sugar, cinnamon, gooey, peachy. Wow. That is really, really good. Caramelized. Butter. I might actually just have a heart attack right here. But if I do, not a bad place to go down. Not a bad way. On the other side of that wall right there is the Mississippi River. Very cool. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I know I shouldn't eat all of this, but it's warm. And I'm gonna. 'Cause I'm a pig like that. Wow. So good. I enjoyed my time in northern Mississippi and my great lunch in Memphis, Tennessee, but now I'm moving on to Arkansas, more specifically Bentonville, Arkansas, where hill and mountain biking is fantastic. So join me on that adventure. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Once again, thanks for watching.